Hey guys, what's up? So we got a pretty cool video for you guys today. We've got a survival kit and a sardine can. I've seen a couple of videos of people doing these, but the one they were doing was a Coleman brand. This one here is some sort of, I guess that's the name of the brand, survival kit and a sardine can. So we're gonna go ahead and open the thing, and we're gonna be doing a separate video actually testing everything in here. This video we're just gonna open it, go through it, talk about what's in it and what purposes that each part's supposed to serve. And then in the next video we'll try all the products in it, see how they work and all that stuff. So I can already hear a lot of loose stuff in there. So we're gonna go ahead and pop it open. So basically you just bend this. It's pretty, everyone's probably done this before. I probably sound stupid, but and you pull it straight up. All right, this is pretty cool. Try not to cut myself wide open. Okay, that's actually not that sharp. So right off the bat, this piece, in a real scenario, you could save this piece for something, I'm sure. And this here could be some sort of little griddle pan if you got a worm you want to cook or something on there. All right, let's see what we got here. So the edges are a little bit sharp, so if you do get one of these, be a little careful when you open it. Don't slit your hands open. We'll open this part first here. All right, so we got our Ziploc baggie. All right, we got a bunch of cool stuff they put in here. Okay, let's see what we got here in the Ziploc bag. All right, so first off, we got a Ziploc bag which you can keep these matches in to keep it waterproof, or you can use this as a water container because it's resealable, so you can use it to carry a minimal amount of water. That's pretty neat that they included that. So we're gonna put all the stuff that it comes with right here. We're gonna say it comes with this because this is something in a survival scenario that you could actually use for something. So we've got our cardboard matches here. And like I said, we'll be testing all this stuff out in a separate video. We would do it today, but it's flooding outside, so probably not a good idea. All right, so we got some cardboard matches. We've got here some Lipton tea. That's pretty cool. We've got a little pack of salt so we can flavor the worms. Let's see what else here. We got this here is a ointment to prevent infections. If you got a cut or something, so it's gonna keep you from getting infected. Let's see here. Got alcohol swab. That's medical stuff. This here is this is just like ibuprofen. You got 2 pills in here. So you got a headache while you're in your survival mode or something. All right, we've got a piece of duct tape, a little piece. You got about probably 3.5 inches of duct tape right there. That's pretty neat that they got that. So you take it off you just split this and peel it off with your duct tape here. So I'll put that right here. Let's see what else we got. There's more stuff in here too, by the way, guys. Got a paper clip. You can use that for a few different things. Let's see what else we got here. What could this be? You have to excuse the dogs running around. Probably hear that. This here is... Okay, so this here is a little bit of a guide here. It's got guides for somebody in shock, the treatment, people with open wounds, what the treatment is. So this is basically like a survival guide. So if you're somebody that doesn't know too much about survival and you're in a situation, this here can help you out a little bit. Let's see what else we got here. We've got, oh, look at that. They included something for our tea. Pack of sugar. That's a big pack of sugar. I wish they would have did a big pack of salt too, guys. And if you've ever had any kind of food without any kind of flavor in it, no salt or nothing, it's pretty bland, especially meat. So we got some sugar here, which is more than enough to do the tea with right here. see what else we got. Okay. We got a piece of gum. Okay, this is that mint, the spearmint one or something like that. So we got a mint piece of gum. And guys, this kit was like, it was about $13. So, just to give you guys an idea of the cost, we got a whistle. They probably could have did a little better with the whistle. Hey though, it works. Alright, so we got a functioning whistle. It looks like it's 2 separate little pieces here, but okay, so it's not the loudest whistle in the world, but it's better than nothing. We've got a Tootsie Roll here. A little bit of, get you a little sugar rush while you're dying. This here is a fire tender right here. That's supposed to be a fire thing. Let me see here. They got a, it is, well, that's probably here on this front. Let's see here. It's a fire starter cube. So this here is basically like those things you use to start your fire. So if you got wet, if it's all wet, you can't get nothing going. This here is a start. If you are in a scenario, I would say ration this. Maybe try to do it in the 4 pieces instead of burning your 1 piece. But that is pretty nice. That we got some fire starter. Okay, we got some really thin, nice fishing line here. That's a lot of line right there. Let's see if it tells us what kind of, how many feet we got here. Fishing line. I don't think we got any information on how long that is, but as thin as that is, that's got to be at least 5 or 6 foot worth of cord. And whenever we do our outside tests and stuff, we'll actually measure it or something, or you know, just get a rough idea. Okay, that was sharp. We got a compass. It's a little mini compass here. Looks like it's actually working, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got a compass. That's working properly. This is not something you want to try to crush. It's probably a very, very sensitive compass. Okay. Just making sure. It looked like it was splitting up, but it's not. Alright, so we got a compass here. We've got ourselves a razor blade. See here if it's, they got it covered so you don't slit your hand open, so I'm going to try to not do that to myself. Well, I really didn't want to have to tear it. Okay, so if I can't get this, then, oh, there we go. There we go. Making some progress now, guys. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's razor sharp, boys. That's as razor sharp as it gets right there. And they did do like you got more of a carry handle right here, something a little thicker to grab onto. So I mean, you could definitely fillet a fish with it or something like that. Cut your worm up with it or chop your squirrel's head off with it. Let's see here. Try to put this back in. You know, well that's good for now. We got, come on now. Okay, we'll just get this first. We got a pencil. Write down our suicide notes with it. Just kidding, guys. One single Band-Aid. It's adhesive bandage, whatever that means, guys. Sure, somebody in the comments will let me know. We got a safety pin here. Alright, we got one more item in here. A single fishing hook. I really wish they would have included like 2 fishing hooks. That's a really small one. Fishing hook like this, we could probably catch, well, you could catch a small minnow, or maybe, you're not going to catch a fish any bigger than this on that hook, more than likely. You'd be very lucky. But you do got some cord here, and then you got your container. So let's talk about what kind of stuff we can use this for here. So obviously you got this cordage for the hook. We'll test how strong it is on the other video. But if this is strong enough, you may be able to make some sort of snare or something out of it, and still have enough to set some sort of line up. You know, it's not hard to get bait. You can use a worm, or hell, you can probably even use a little piece of your gum if you're, or your Tootsie Roll if you're willing to salvage the sugar. And what I really like is that it came in this tin can, so we can use this can and this lid for a lot of different things. You can use this to boil water. If you're near a water source, like where we are, there's a lot of different water sources. You can fill it up, boil it, use your shirt to filter it through into your baggie if you're not using your bag for keeping. Really, the only thing in this kit you would want to keep dry, well, I guess would be obviously your matches. I would keep my spices dry too, my sugar and my salt. The gum, I would keep my gum dry. And the duct tape. The duct tape is a pretty small strand. I'm not 100% sure what we could do with this little amount, but the sky's the limit with duct tape, but we are on a limited amount of duct tape here, so. The compass does work right. So you can get at least a sense of direction. Make sure you're walking in one path. And this here, like I said, this can be some sort of, use this as a griddle. And you could probably turn this into some sort of weapon or something sharp. I mean, you could definitely use it to, if you sharpen the edges a little bit and you caught a fish, you could use it to help get the scales off or something like that. Which I think that's the whole purpose of them including this. Instead of a big knife, you just get a little razor blade. But it is nice that they did include some ibuprofen. You fall down a hill and break your leg, take the paint off, or, well, I ain't gonna take the paint off, but it'll help. We got this, you get cut wide open and you gotta heal a wound. You don't really have much to heal with. What you could do if you had to, I guess, you could sew yourself up with, make something out of this here. It would suck, but you could do it. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in is the whistle. The whistle, and then we didn't get 2 hooks. I think this should always include at least one little backup hook and maybe one more hook that's a little higher up in size. But other than that, guys, for 13 bucks, I mean, obviously, you know, you could go buy this stuff for less than 13 bucks probably, but you won't have it in a cool sardine can like this one. So, anyways, guys, one of our next videos will be us putting all this to the test. Hell, I may even jump in the damn creek and get all cold and shit and and try to survive off of what's in this kit. So, y'all let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And if you're watching this video, you probably do want to see that. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and thanks, guys.